Imagine a creature so big that it could be as long as 3 school buses lined up end to end. This is no fantasy. These colossal creatures are whales, the giants of the sea. They are the largest animals on Earth, dwarfing even the biggest dinosaurs that once roamed our planet. Some whales, like the blue whale, can grow up to 100 feet long. That's about the length of 20 cars parked bumper to bumper. They can weigh as much as 200 elephants. Just picture that for a moment. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Whales come in many shapes and sizes, from the majestic humpback with its long white flippers, to the orca or killer whale, renowned for its striking black and white pattern. But it's the blue whale that holds the record for being the biggest of them all. Yes, the blue whale, the biggest whale of them all, can be as long as 3 school buses. Isn't that fascinating? Have you ever wondered how such a massive creature lives underwater? Well, let's dive in and explore the fascinating underwater life of whales. These gentle giants spend their entire lives in the ocean, dining on a menu of tiny creatures such as krill and plankton. You may be wondering, how do they eat such tiny morsels? Well, they use something called baleen, which is like a giant comb in their mouths. They gulp in water and then push it out through the baleen, trapping their tiny food inside. Quite a clever way to eat, don't you think? But here's an interesting fact. Even though whales live in the water, they need to breathe air just like us. They possess a unique feature called a blowhole, located on top of their heads. They come up to the surface, take a big breath, and then dive back down. So despite living underwater, whales come to the surface to breathe air, just like us. Whales don't talk like we do, but they have their own special way of communicating. Imagine, if you will, a world of water where words don't work. How do you share a joke with your friend? How do you tell your mum you're hungry? Well, whales have figured it out. They use a symphony of sounds. Whale songs are long, complex arrangements of moans, cries, and clicks that can last for hours. The most fascinating part: each species has its own unique song, like a fingerprint. And then there are the clicks. Whales use these like a flashlight in the dark, helping them see in the murky depths. This is called echolocation. They send out a sound, and when it bounces back, they can tell what's around them. These sounds are more than just noise. They are a lifeline in the deep blue, helping whales find food, avoid danger, and even find each other, because some of these sounds can travel for miles underwater. So, even in the vast ocean, whales find a way to talk to each other. Whales are amazing, aren't they? But did you know they need our help? Just like us, these magnificent creatures face their own set of challenges. From pollution that muddies their waters, climate change that alters their habitats, to hunting that threatens their numbers. They swim in an ocean filled with plastic, noise, and danger, making their survival a constant struggle. But here's the good news: we can make a difference. We can help protect these sea giants and the home they love. How, you ask? By making conscious choices. Choose to recycle, to reduce your carbon footprint, to support sustainable fishing practices. Remember, whales are not just the largest animals on Earth, they're vital to our ecosystem. They help maintain the health of our oceans, so every effort we make to keep the oceans clean and safe helps these magnificent giants of the sea.